Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Miami Hurricanes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. And he couldn't find quite enough. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll give it to the back. And the defense had his hands down.
Well, I know on offense you always want to have balance, and it's important to keep defenses honest, but listen, you're one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire nation. Let your dudes go to work. You don't need negative plays like that.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to... Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's... This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what the coach is talking about, like when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty, it's not fun, but let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The field goal is... Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Give to the running back. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And they couldn't. And he goes down with the sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. He'll pull it down and run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the run. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. And they got him for the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Hurricanes will call on their punt team. Fair catch called for and made. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Finally pulled down, but not.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the Canes get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone, helping your offense out. It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it in the... Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Fires to the wideout. Another.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and forcing.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after he... A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Another incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And the now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded.